Hey guys, it's Lou. I'm back for another video. Today's video is probably a quicker one. I've seen a few videos in the VC lately of different members showing what they consider to be the 10 common albums that everybody has in their collection, and I thought I'd do a video of my own. The videos that I've seen, the ones that I recall anyway, Captain Howdy did a video, Cloudy Milder did a video, I think Captain Handlebar or Papa Handlebar did one, and Vinyl Boy Trigger. So I've picked out 10 albums, just quickly going through my collection on albums that I think that are common albums, and maybe everybody doesn't own them, but I think probably a good 75-80% of people should probably own them. Okay, first one, Moody Blues, Days of Future Past. This, of course, the album with Nights in White Satin. I think most people probably own this album, and if you're going to own a Moody Blues album, this is likely the one that that you'll have. Next, Led Zeppelin 4. Again, I think I saw someone else show Houses of the Holy, which I think is a fairly common album as well, but I think this one is probably, in my opinion, probably be more common than even Houses of the Holy. So, of course, Stairway to Heaven, When the Levee Breaks, Black Dog, Rock and Roll, etc. Who's next? I think, again, this is probably, if you're going to own a Who album, this is likely the one that you have in your collection. And I see this one out there in the wild all the time. If you're going to own a Genesis era album, my favorite album of the Genesis era, the Gabriel era album for Genesis, I think my favorite album is The Lamb Lies Down on Broadway and Foxtrot, but I think this one might be more common than those two, Selling England by the Pound. If you're going to own a jazz album on vinyl, I think Kind of Blue might be that album, but I think this album might even be more common than that album because it's a little bit more easy listening than Kind of Blue, and it's Gets Gilberto. Nice jazz bossa nova. If you don't have it, you should have it. And another common album, The Doors' Debut. I think if you're going to have a Doors album, it's likely the Greatest Hits or this one here. And I try to stay away from Greatest Hits albums and showing these, because then I think there'll probably be a whole slew of Greatest Hits albums that everybody has. Next we have Derek and the Dominoes, Layla and Other Love Songs. Elvis Costello. I think a lot of people have Elvis Costello, and if you're going to have one Elvis Costello, it's likely My Aim Is True, the debut album. And last, actually no, two more. David Bowie. I think a lot of people have David Bowie on vinyl. The one most common one, or I think one of the more common ones, Ziggy Stardust. I think Vinyl Boy Trigger showed that one, and I agree with that. Another album that I think most people would own David Bowie is Let's Dance. His most commercial album from 1983. And last, I think a lot of people own at least one Blondie album, and I know the Blondie Greatest Hits or Best Of is probably in a lot of collections, but I also think Parallel Lines, another great album, I think is in everybody's collection. So there you go, guys, and just a quick video on this one, and let me know how many of these that you have in the comments below, and you know, if you have albums that you think everybody has and they're common albums, and it'd be great to see a video as well. Okay, thanks a lot. See you next time.